What it do, what it do, what it do. All my beautiful butterflies out there, divine feminine. Welcome back to the Karmic Circus, where we expose all of these karmic-y ass clowns. Divine feminine, this is a random reading. My son has been catching me early in the morning, slowing me down. Okay, you may have a son, a family member or something. Every time you set yourself up to do something, here they come. Okay, that could be somebody's energy. I know that's somebody's energy. Okay, so this is a random reading, and the first card that came out is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody is broke, somebody is feeling like a financial failure or going through financial failure. This could also mean that somebody makes a lot of money doing something illegal. King of Swords energy out here. That was Princess. Okay, in reverse, a drama king. So somebody out there, this ain't gonna resonate with everybody, but somebody is dealing with either a broke, lying, manipulated motherfucker, or a motherfucker that got money and they get it an illegal way. What is this Ten of Pentacles? They could even be getting a lot of money by lying and manipulating people, narcissisting people out of their money. And it's like, whoever you are and whoever this person is, they could be a Pisces, they could be a Virgo, they could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Okay, the moon is out here. Some secrets came out, or something that was being hidden is gonna be exposed. I guess you're confused about how they getting their money. How they got all this money? So this is telling me that whoever this person is, they ain't getting paid for no job. Okay, this ain't no job that they go and clock in. This is something that somebody is doing something illegal. Okay, so tell me more about this Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, somebody, the Knight of Swords in reverse came out. That's somebody restless, making impulsive decisions. They can't focus. They doing something in secret, and whatever it was that they possibly was doing, they've been lying about it. They've been manipulating. They've been causing drama. Okay, whoever this energy is, they gotta be a handful. Okay. Somebody that you don't want to go back to. Possibly you don't want to go back to them because you don't know how they got all this money. They doing something illegal and they lying about it. Somebody is doing some sort of hocus pocus. Okay? Yeah. Somebody's been doing some sort of spell work, witchcraft, a hex, a curse, or something. But at the same time, while they doing that, I see that you have tapped into your full potential. You're the energy of the magician. Okay? Gemini, Aquarius energy. Pisces out here. This person is, whoever they are, they getting a lot of money because they doing some sort of hocus pocus. I don't know if they trying to siphon your what's meant for you to come out. They trying to take it. This person is a jackass. Okay? They are literally a jackass walking around with a human face. Whatever they doing, they making themselves look like a jackass. See, whoever this is, they have a lot of money or something. And this is somebody, they got all this money and they was taking shortcuts when it come to being in a relationship. Yeah. So you don't want this person back. Because you don't know what they doing, how they make their money. You moved on. This is somebody, he's feeling stuck now. And for some of you, if he had, whatever he was doing that was making this 10 of Pentacles in reverse, if he was doing some magic, that magic is affecting him. This is somebody, he's been doing the same thing over. And for some of you, he could be a magician and he just be putting an illusion over somebody. Okay? He always do this. It's a routine. He worked hard on magic and shit. Damn. Trying to be perfect. So this is a fake ass motherfucker who's using magic to manipulate people. His tongue could be the magician part. You know what I mean? He could be lying about saying that he got a lot of money and he don't. He make people believe that he have a lot of money and he don't. When he's in relationships with women, he takes shortcuts. He's not doing, he makes impulsive decisions. Yeah. The High Priestess. 9 of Cups. So you're this person's wish come true, Divine Feminine. Or Divine Masculine. It could be you watching. Just switch the roles where they apply to you. Somebody is broke. They broke, and if they've been causing a lot of drama and shit, you may be wondering why they causing arguments. They could be, what is the drama? What is the drama? This is a drama king energy. For some of you, he's afraid of spiritual shit. For some of you, the universe could be, this person, they could be getting some sort of karma right now. If you feel tired and you're feeling restless or just sluggish, that's this person's energy. Because they chase money, they chase karma, they chase drama. They deal with low vibrational, dark, toxic energies if they're doing something illegal. Hell, the illegal, what is this 10 of Pentacles in reverse? This is somebody who won't take you to the movies. They'll say, let's Netflix and chill. They won't go out to dinner. They'll say, let's DoorDash. See, they wasn't planning no future with you, or they can't plan no future because they ain't got no more money. But somebody, and now that they broke, they can't focus. They just like a fly trapped in something trying to get out. Just don't know what they want to do. Piece of shit. They trying to find some shit. Okay, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this could be an enemy of yours. She may be doing some magic. This is showing too. Every time when this come out, she's doing some magic because your person don't want to get back with her. Damn. And for some of you, somebody is doing magic on you because you don't want to get back with them. Take it where it resonates. But whatever they planning, it ain't gonna work. If they was planning for you to be broke, it ain't gonna work. If they was planning for you to be in a lot of chaos and conflict and a lot of drama, shit starting, bullshit, it ain't gonna work. Somebody wanted you, thought you was gonna be fighting or getting into some shit over him and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse is a stingy motherfucker. She don't care about nobody but herself. She could have money, okay? She could have money, but she's stingy. And for some of you, this could mean that she had a lot of money and now she broke because she been out here doing some sort of spell work, all because somebody don't want to be back with her. This pisses me off. And then when these karmic energies come in the comments, you know, trying to talk shit because I'm reading the fucking cards. If the shoe fits, wear it, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Don't come in talking shit saying I'm a lie. No, you're only making yourself look dumb. Saying it's a lie. And that means you ain't paying attention to the comments in the comment section. You saying it's a lie. And you got motherfuckers in the comments. Not y'all motherfuckers. Not y'all. You got people in the comment section saying 100% true facts, auntie. Yeah, I remember that. Even if it happened in the past and even if it's happening to some of y'all now. Okay? But you got dumb motherfuckers that don't know how to use their intuition. They think the whole reading is about them, where I don't even know they monkey asses. Yeah. Telling me I'm a lie. And at first I would block them, but no, I didn't block them because I want them to come back and they need to fucking learn how to heal. But this is a Queen of Pentacles energy who's doing this. Yeah. She overcommitted to doing magic and shit. She's been doing something. Okay? This is the only feminine energy that then came out here. It's a Queen of Pentacles in reverse and a King of Swords in reverse. A liar and manipulator. And if it's his girlfriend or whoever, she's stingy. She makes foolish decisions too. Somebody is disorganized because somebody don't want to go back to him. Somebody moved on. Now this could be you moving on or your person moving on. What it do? What it do? Yeah, I smoke. Got a problem with it? Go. That's the non-smoking section. Go sit back there. Alright? But yeah, Divine Feminine, you could be dealing with a Pisces, Virgo, Gemini. Somebody sees you as they wish come true. And maybe somebody is trying to do some magic. The Nine of Cups is, you know, being totally satisfied and content with somebody. Wish come true energy. Four Wands in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody don't want to get back with somebody. Somebody don't want somebody back. And karmic energies, when you be watching, if I say, well, if you know your person wants you back, you don't have to come in the comments and be saying, that's a lie. Somebody, either somebody is doing something illegal to make money and you don't know what it is. For some of you, whoever this Queen of Pentacles in reverse could be giving this masculine money. She is a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Some people say she's broke. Some people say she's stingy. But she's here. So let's be nosy and see who is this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Now, if you're a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn, and if I'm in you're just being stingy with your person. You could be this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You just may be being stingy. If you were upright and you were always giving to this person, you stopped giving money to them. Okay? Yeah, you probably stopped giving money to them. Probably you was giving them money and you didn't know what they was doing with it. Was they flipping it? You don't know what they was doing. A wedding ring. A coffin. But the ring was upright. So that tells me that this person, he may want to marry you or come propose to you, but he's a drama king. Okay? Yeah. He may be coming to you because things is ending for him. That's why this coffin is here. Things coming to an end. Possibly because of all of his lies and his manipulations. Him keeping secrets. Him making impulsive decisions and shit. What are the impulsive decisions? To cause blockages with the mountains here. Clarify the mountains. The fox being sneaky. And it's the 9 of Wands. So you set some boundaries with this motherfucker. So he want to create blockages in your life. If you're dealing with somebody like this is an immature ass motherfucker. Okay? This is a karmic. And if masculine, if you watching and if the shoe fit, wear it, goddammit. This King of Swords in reverse, he's a drama king. What are the lies? What's being hidden from the collective? This could be a Queen of Swords too. It could be a female, male or female. The Tower. They wanted you to experience the Tower. It came out in reverse. They want you to experience some sort of downfall, something corrupt in your life, something bad, an argument. But if it ain't going to you, it's going back to them. So they also was trying to cause money blockages. That's why for some of you, this motherfuckers is broke. Whether it's male or female, they broke. Somebody is so broke they gotta sell their ass. Or they pussy. Or they mouth. That's right. Yep. Theft. Yep, they trying to steal your finances. Energetically. And this is a fucking karmic masculine. Yeah. Okay? So you could be this Queen of Pentacles. He want to send blockages to you because you being stingy with him. So he want to do some magic. Trying to be sneaky. And they mad about a breakup. I mean, that's what really like chaps my hide. You got motherfuckers out here that will do you dirty and fuck over you, cheat on you, not give you respect, put you on the back burner, choose they friends over you. Friends and gatherings. Yep. Choose their friends over you. And then get mad at the fact that you won't accept they bullshit. So they want to send negative shit to you. Playing the victim. These are some delusional, manipulative motherfuckers. Yeah. All because they ain't happy. The sun in reverse. People are drawn to you. You bring people like a sense of excitement even when they're feeling down. You know how to pick them up. You know how to make them feel good. You make a person, you know, that could have just lost somebody close. You know, you around them, you know how to, you're just not doing it. That's just your energy. You have a beautiful energy. Somebody don't like that. Somebody don't like that people are that they adore you. So they want to create blockages in your life. This motherfucker is a drama queen, drama king. Well, drama queen too, in real life and in the spiritual realm. They want to negotiate, but you ain't getting back with them. This person, if they lost their job. If they had a job, they done lost that. Work, occupation. If they did have a job and they been doing some magic trying to fuck with you, they about to lose their job. And for some of you, they done already lost it. Yeah. Just like they didn't want you to be happy, nobody likes them. Main person in reverse. See? They mad because they left you. They chose everybody else over you, right? So what the fuck they got to be mad for? What the fuck they doing magic? They walked away from you. They ghosted you. And they got the nerves to be mad because you just said, all right, have it your way, and you went the fuck on? You didn't chase them? This is an egotistical motherfucker. This was somebody was out there, you was driving the distance, you would go and see this person. You would be driving 45 minutes to an hour for some of you, always driving to go see this person. And they was content with that. They was content that you wearing your tires out, burning your car out, coming to see them. They was content. Now they conflicted. They probably drinking and shit. One minute they was hot and horny. The next minute they cold and clammy. That's because they had multiple choices. And when they didn't have them multiple choices, that's when they hot and horny. But when they got somebody else that they done ran and hopped in the bed with in that Knight of Wands energy real quick, and when that shit don't work out, they want to come back to you all hot and horny. And now you're saying, no, fuck you, fuck your dick, fuck all of that shit. Yeah. Now they conflicted somewhere scratching their motherfucking head. Because you don't want to be back with them. They was sending blockages to you. Ooh, Lord, have mercy. Okay, show me. Okay, they know there's no possibility that you're going to take them back. They were shallow. They act like they was bored with you. This is somebody who would be like, let's go take a drive. Let's go to the beach. Let's go, all that science shit, because they don't want to do it. So you let their ass go. What the fuck you gonna sit there and keep on begging somebody to do something that they don't want to do? And then you have their exes and the people that they're fooling around with start sending energetic attacks because they think you too good if you don't want to chase behind a motherfucker. They done swelled this motherfucker head up, making him think he's something and he ain't shit. I'm sorry, this is what I'm getting. Thank you, Spirit. If you had a child with this family, with this person, or have family with them, they wasn't what's the word? They weren't family oriented. You know what I mean? This is somebody who got a lot of money and they'll give their kids all the money, but they probably got the first time to tell their child they love them. They only know how to show it ain't even love. That's them. A closed-minded motherfucker who only does things with money. They can't hold a conversation. Let me keep. This was somebody who was out there chasing others, chasing thrills, all sexual and all of that stuff. They don't want to be like that no more. They thought you was going to be chasing them, and you ain't thinking about them. And see, this is an egotistical motherfucker that don't realize that they made a mistake. Released, letting go, moving on, walking away. Okay? This is what they did to you. Right? They walked away from you, which had you in conflict. But this is somebody who built that stone wall of silence around you. They would use if something they wanted you to do, you didn't do what they wanted you to do. So they go into this rebellious energy. And they'll hold grudges secretly. And you running around worrying, wondering why they ain't talking to me. Why they, saying one, you ask them a question and they got 1, 2 answers. Just like shut you out. Give them the same energy they give you. I'm sorry, y'all. This energy is making me mad. This is a motherfucker that you got to show them you don't give a fuck no more. They didn't give you what you want. Don't give them what they want. They being quiet to you. That's a form of manipulation. Right? You wondering what's wrong with them. You didn't got over the fact, okay, well, I said I didn't want to do so-and-so. Or I didn't want to go this place. Or I didn't want to go do this for them. It could be something where they wanted you to be obligated to doing something for them. And you may have told them no. Something they wanted you to do. And you just told them no. You don't feel comfortable doing that. Or you don't want to do it. Or that's just not your thing. Whatever the case may be. And since you told them no, they done built the whole house with a whole fucking fence that you can't get in, you can't get out, you can't go over, you can't get under. Yep. Now they realizing who you are. They having an epiphany and they somewhere looking stupid. They realized that you were their soulmate and they withdrew from you. They left their soulmate, they twin flame, someone who deeply loved them, somebody who he felt a connection with. He withdrew. He didn't expect for it to be over. Now he wants a second chance. He wants to make amends. He wants to return, Divine Feminine. Yep. See, he realizes soulmate withdrawn, wants to return to the Divine Feminine. They didn't expect for you to put your foot down. They didn't expect for you to walk the fuck away. They didn't expect for you to move on after they let you go, after they released you. Yeah, you're better off without this person. And that's why they know that there's no possibility that you're going to take them back. They know it. And this is somebody's divine masculine. Yeah, this motherfucker had his crown knocked off. He was in a very distorted energy. He's distorted. If he's this King of Swords in reverse, it was a lot of drama. Drama queen. He probably got a big mouth, loud, talk loud and shit. He don't have to be an air sign. He could be any sign. But if he loud and talking stupid and just reckless out here, and in the energy of the Knight of Swords, And the King of Swords, he's carrying all of them toxic ass traits in reverse. Yeah. So this is a divine masculine. His crown is topped off. But even though he came out upright, maybe he got to get his shit together. Yeah. See, with this soulmate withdrawal and realization. Yep. Okay. He realized that you were and are his soulmate. But I don't think that he knows that we all have more than one soulmate. Okay. See, at one time, I thought we only just have one soulmate. But we have many. Your soulmates can be your family members, your exes, your kids, you know. But he didn't realize that you're one of his soulmates. How is this masculine feeling since he's came to the realization? Dishonesty, deception, and trickery in reverse. Elusive. He don't want to lie no more since he realized who you are. He don't want to be dishonest no more. He should be feeling, you know, okay, yeah. He don't want to lie no more. Depth came out, awareness. He sees your importance. He sees your value. He's aware now. This ain't for everybody. This is still a drama king. I ain't letting that go. I ain't forgot about that. This is somebody who just, this is a big mouth. Somebody got a big mouth. Stress in reverse. So for somebody, this person, he sees who you are and he knows who you are. And I feel he's going to acknowledge who you are. Okay. Stress in reverse, turbulence in reverse, tension in reverse, arguments in reverse. He don't want to argue with you no more because he's aware of who you are. He don't want to be dishonest. So, damn. I don't know why I feel like somebody is finna cry over hearing this. Maybe, shit. Ooh. Maybe he's oh. This masculine is crying. Because he's crying because he did some magic on his divine feminine, or he's crying because he knows that his ex did some magic on you. And now he's aware of who you are. And he's feeling bad for what he did. Damn. And this is having him. He's conflicted. He don't want to lie no more. He don't want to stress you out. Because when you realize who your true divine partner is, that person is not going to cause you no hurt, no pain. If anything, they'll be there to kiss the boo-boos, you know. This is somebody who caused a lot of boo-boos and now they want to come back and kiss the boo-boos. Yeah. And today is a blue day for me. I'm not sad and blue. This is the color of my third eye. Yeah, third eye. Y'all know this is a blue wig. I ain't putting that glue shit up there. I want my hairline. And I'm older now, so it's pushing back. I don't need no glue to push that shit back no further than it already is. And I push back my baby hair. I have baby hair like naturally. I put the gel on it and it'll just curl up. Put that edge control. Yeah. Yep, he don't want to bring you no more clouded judgment. So this is a masculine. He at one time he was disconnected from reality. Or he felt you was disconnected from reality. Like, I don't believe in all of that soulmate shit. This is somebody who was possibly hateful towards you, angry, getting mad at you if you didn't do what they wanted you to do when you wanted. Yeah, they feeling, this person is, he's feeling the, it's like whatever he sent to you, for some reason I feel he's reflecting, and him thinking, he's thinking about all the fucked up shit that he did. Okay, and for somebody, he's broke. Okay, with this 10 of Pentacles. And he's feeling real fucked up. He's knowing that him going broke, I don't know what situation caused him to lose his finances, or he may have, for some of you, if he got a job, he done lost that job. He may be demoted or something, right? But he's aware that him trying to cause blockages for you is the reason he's going broke. You may have even told your person, what you do to me, you're doing to yourself. My twin flame don't believe in all of this, so I just be like, don't you find it a coincidence when something go wrong with your van, your truck, something go wrong with mine? Same thing. I said, that means that you sending me some shit to tear my shit up, and then you end up tearing your own shit up. But see, he don't want to hear that. I don't say nothing. I don't even tell him. When I see his ass walking, I just be like, hey. Sometimes I just keep on going. If he speak, I speak. If he don't, I don't. Somebody is feeling bad for doing some sort of witchcraft. Yeah, they hurt over this shit. Yep. They was unloyal to you. They didn't want you to set no boundaries with them. And now you don't want them back. They're appalled by this rejection. Yeah, this is abandon. Irrational fear made you feel dismissed. They walked off and left you. Now they sitting here daydreaming about you, fantasizing. But they would not tell you the truth on how they was making all of this money. They do not like the fact that you distant. If you were the one who was driving the distance, actually driving to go see this person, you ain't doing that shit no more. This person could have lived in a whole different city from you, and you was the one going to see them, tearing your car up to go visit them. Now you ain't waiting on them no more. They didn't expect for you to reach your final point. They thought you was going to keep running around being overwhelmed by the decisions that they making. Yeah, because they got a lot of ego and they're prideful. Arrogant ass motherfucker, I told you. But by you not coming back, this came in reverse. You broke their ego. Now they distracted. Now see, if... oh, damn. I just heard... If this was somebody that you was always like, I'm a water sign, so... Oh, this blue too. Scorpio. I love to go to the beach, right? I don't go and get in the water. I just love being close to the water. And me and my twin flame went to the beach one time. Out of 7 years of us living together, we went to the beach one fucking time. And I love the beach. He's an earth sign. And I'm like, well, we ain't getting in the water. We can just go sit in by the sun, in the sand. Let's go have some lunch down there. Didn't want to do none of that shit. But right about now, if somebody did this to you, either they're sitting at the beach alone somewhere or they're sitting somewhere alone by themselves. Okay? You sidetrack their ass by not coming back. Yeah, they angry. We know that. You know it too, Divine Feminine. You know he mad. Yeah, he's bitter, he's angry. But he said some hurtful words to you. And it didn't even have to be nothing cussing out to you. Okay? It's things he did and how he said things. He could have been, this is somebody who will, if you're with them, somebody they talk to all the time calls them. And they'll sit on the phone with that person like they ain't heard from them in months. That's disrespect. That's the way I see it. You ain't got enough balls to tell so-and-so, I call you back, my girl right here. Me and my woman chilling. No, they'll sit there and hold a whole 30 minutes to an hour conversation on the phone with somebody. That's telling you right there they don't respect you. I'm learning. And I choose not to be around that bullshit. And my twin flame did tell me he was angry. He was mad. Because I wasn't calling him. Because I wasn't usually the one starting the conversation. Calling to check on him to see how he doing. He never called me to check on me even after I had a stroke. He never called me to see how I was doing. It's a lot of things you may be understanding about the person that you're with. And I'm here, supposed to be here, to tell you the experiences that I went through when they come up in these cards. I got over it. And when you get over it, they're mad. But they can't be mad at nobody but theyself. It's a thin line between love and hate. Yeah, now they trying to manifest you back. Yep. Hoping, expecting, putting in the faith, trying to, oh, she coming back. She coming back. See? They see your beauty, how graceful you were, charming and kind-hearted. They kicked you to the curb. They kicked us to the curb, Divine Feminine. I'm trying to be a black mermaid. Y'all go see me. This my birthday month. My birthday coming up in a few, about, what's the date today? In about 10 more days. Yeah, 10 more days. Until it be 59, 59, 59, 59. But I don't say that. Okay? This person hurt you one day. It's a thin line between love and hate. It's a thin line between love and hate. Yeah, you put your foot down. And now they feeling hopeless. They falling apart. They sinking. Because they see how charming you are. They see your beauty. They see how kind-hearted you are. And they're thinking about all the hurtful things they did or they said to you. And now they're resenting themselves. Because they're aware of who you are. And they're conflicted. They probably doing a lot of drinking too. I don't know, I heard icy hot. See, they was avoiding you, blocking you, pushing you away. This fell out in reverse. They don't want to do that no more. They was ghosting. You ain't giving them no second chance. Somebody, they took a risk. They made a bad gamble. They made a deal with the devil. Look. So, either with this curse, hex, witchcraft in reverse, this could mean that whatever they was trying to do, it ain't working. Or it can mean that they ain't doing it no more. It can mean they feeling so bad they ain't doing this shit no more because they know you, they twin flame. They know now. They know. And this man, whoever he is, no matter what I said in the beginning of the reading about whoever this fucking King of Swords in reverse is, a drama king, I guess if he's an air sign, he's gonna carry that energy forever. But unless he change, and this man he didn't change, but I feel like it's too late. Yeah, this is why he's falling apart. He's sinking. He's in despair. Whatever he was planning. This could mean that he was even doing some sort of love spell where he didn't have to do that, because in my situation, I was like, why the fuck would my twin flame put a love spell on me? I already love him. I'm in love with him. And then when I found out that either him or somebody that he dealing with, some of them little exes he's dealing with or something, that they could be energetically attacking me, I just let it go. Okay, no malice, no, I ain't mad at him or nothing. I still see him, I wave to him. But all of the extra, I ain't doing that no more. Because all it do is end up trying to hurt me. But this time, I'm aware of all of that shit, so it didn't hurt at all. Because I had already withdrew my energy from the first place. And I know you have too, Divine Feminine, right? Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying, Divine Feminine. Some of y'all done walked away from these motherfuckers. Obsessive, insecure motherfuckers. Materialistic but broke motherfuckers. Motherfuckers that's, got money and don't know what, they ain't got shit to show for it. People mad at me because I was homeless for a year. They said I couldn't do this. I was my father's spoiled child. My dad is gone now, and he's been gone since 2017. 2022, my brother kicked me out of my daddy's house on the fact of me being homeless, because that's what he liked to do. But they mad because look at me now. I'm in my own shit. My shit. I pay my rent. My bills. Ain't nobody out there helping me. If you make it that way. And they made it that way. That's why I don't tell nobody where I live. I don't want to deal with none of them. And I know, Divine Feminine, I know you resonate with that. So go on ahead and hit that thumbs up button. You're no longer obsessed over this person. You're no longer infatuated with this person. You're no longer addicted to this person. You don't adore this person like that. No more. Yeah. You adored this person. This is somebody who didn't know how to show you the same energy that you was giving them. Yeah. Confessions. So they coming to confess. They're coming clean. They may be trying to message you. Yeah. What is the message? Damn, where'd it go? Damn. Wow. Hold on. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to take having this wig on. I got to take this off. This is just costume stuff. I wore it to the store today, but I don't be wearing all this colorful shit like that. I used to. I'm older now. So, I don't, then I look like an old witch. But I had to. Anyway, Divine Feminine. So yeah, this person is coming to confess something to you. And this bluff came out in reverse. It fell all the way over there on the floor, up under, like pent up against the wall. This person, they may try to pin you up against the wall, and what they coming to tell you, they ain't lying. Now, I just heard, if it's like, if you did a love spell on this masculine, whoever you are, this is a feminine. I don't know if she's the karmic feminine who did this or if it's the divine feminine. But this masculine, a feminine put a love spell on him. And whatever feminine put that love spell on him, he's becoming aggressive. He's addicted. And divine feminine, your energy out here. Also, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. That still could be you being stingy. And if somebody is doing this, I gotta light another cigarette. Yeah, you say I just lit one, but it sat in the ashtray and it burnt out. Shit. But you watch some of them videos where these women are doing these love spells on these men, and these men become so infatuated with them, and then the woman don't want them, and they can't reverse it, and these men get so infatuated and obsessed till they start coming to their job, they coming to their parents' house, they start, when you sleep, you wake up, they just staring at you. Now, I've been through that with my twin flame. I wake up, open my eyes, and he's just staring at me. He's like, Pooh, you so cute when you sleep. You look so innocent. I am innocent. But he would love to watch me sleep. And I was like, that's kind of creepy. Stop watching me while I sleep. I'll probably be drooling and snoring. He said I snore. I was like, use a lie. But I know I snore. My whole family done told me I snore. Okay. But yeah, so Divine Feminine. This person, I feel they're coming. Somebody about to be pent up against the wall because somebody did a love spell. And it could be, for somebody, it could mean that he put a love spell on you and it's backfiring. He wanted you to be all obsessed with him, but it triggered because if you're protecting yourself, that means he's not protected. So the energy that he wanted to happen to you to be over him, that's how he is over you. I done had this lighter about 3 years. Lost the top to it. It popped off. I said, I'm going to keep using this motherfucker. But yeah, I don't know. Somebody with this escaping energy out here, this is somebody, maybe you blocked them, you stop dealing with them now, and they trying to do a love spell. Take it where it resonates, collective, because for some of you, somebody did a love spell to create blockages. Somebody did a love spell either on a divine masculine or a divine feminine, and they did the magic on them, and now this person is like they're getting aggressive. They're infatuated now. And now the person that wanted them to be infatuated, I want them to love me, I don't want them to love nobody else, and blah blah, all of whatever they asked, he's doing, and now they can't take it. Now I don't know who did that. They either did it to a divine feminine or a divine masculine, because both of y'all is out here and both of you are upright. See that? Wow. So Divine Feminine, if this reading gave you any clarification in your situation, then go on ahead, hit that thumbs up. How did color change? How did the color change when I put this card up there? It turned gray, huh? Because actually, this is a platinum wig. And I done turned it pink. It had been purple. That's why I bought it platinum, so I could change it to whatever color I want it to be. So Divine Feminine, I send you all love, light, peace, joy, happiness, and all that good shit. If you're interested in a personal reading, all you have to do is look at that little box right there. Or you can look in the description box below. And y'all also do me a favor. Oh, since today is a blue day, these are my manifestation pins. Okay, you can order 5 of them from me for $25. Okay. I have all colors. I sold out a lot of them when I went into the nail shop. And then I went into some of the little businesses' offices. I went into doctors' offices. My own personal doctor bought a whole bunch of pins for all the nurses in the doctor's office. So I sell them. You can get 5 for $25 because ain't no sense in me selling one. You know, I can't do it shipping like that. You can order 5. And I have all colors. Green, white, gold, black, orange. I have pink, yellow. I have all the colors. Okay. So y'all support Auntie. Here's some more white ones. I got all colors. I got my whole box. Here's some of the black ones. Okay, if you want to order some, You could either order 5 of one color, or you can order 5 different colors for $25. All right, that's a way to help auntie out. Okay, I send you all love, light, peace, joy, happiness, and all of that good shit, and I'll see you in the next one.